Well, it's been a very long time since I've been able to stand next to Lustboy with a microphone, but I'm joined by him right now during Week 5 of the NALCS with coverage presented by Omni slash Lustboy. First off, why? I don't think anybody's had a chance to talk to you too much. Why did you decide to come back to TSM and come back to California?
Uh, so okay, I'm gonna just say it in Korean.
Okay, well then we're gonna get Kevin in, Kwan, to translate.
일단 TSM에 돌아온 이유는 제가 사실 2014년에 TSM에 들어오기 전에 선수를 은퇴할 계획이었거든요. 그럼에도 불구하고 TSM이 저를 필요로 해서 은퇴를 번복하고 TSM에 들어왔었고, 그때는 저는 선수로서 되게 안 좋은 선수라 생각하고 있었는데 TSM에서 너무 좋은 경험들을 했고, 그거를 제가 TSM에서 다시 저를 코치로 필요하기 때문에 돌려주고 싶었어요.
Actually, before I joined TSM, I was like trying to retire, but then like TSM like asked me to join TSM, and then like I had a really good time. I had a really good experience. I had a really good career in TSM, so I was really thankful for them for asking me to join them. And then when TSM asked me if I wanted to be a coach for them, I was like, sure, I love TSM. Yeah.
Is there a chance that if something goes wrong with the team, we could just see Lustboy return to the stage and compete once more?
솔직히 그건 코치로서 하면 안 되는 생각인 것 같고요. 사실 저는 지금 이론상으로는 선수기 때문에 스테이지에 올라갈 수는 있지만 저는 지금 로스터에 있는 선수들 다 좋아하고 그 선수들이 최고의 퍼포먼스를 뽑을 수 있도록 도와줄 계획입니다.
To be honest, that's not a idea that coach should have. And I really like everyone on the team. I really like every player. And I just want to be able to, I want to enable them to be a better player as a coach. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your return to TSM. What is it like being a coach compared to being a player on the team? Because I assume it's a very different experience.
Yeah, it is different. 일단 선수는 자기가 직접 플레이를 하기도 하고 굉장히 좀 주체적인 역할이고, 솔직히 코치가 뭘 얘기해도 결국 선수가 스테이지에 올라가서 뭐 다른 마음을 먹을 수도 있는 거고, 되게 좀 주체적인 입장이고, 코치는 사실 다른 스포츠랑 비교해서 조금 수동적인 포지션인 것 같아요. 지금까지 경험으로 있어서는. 그리고 좀 선수들을 도와주는 역할, 좀 가르치는 역할보다는 도와주는 역할인 것 같아요. 그 선수들이 스테이지에서 최고의 판단을 할 수 있도록, 항상 그 판단을, 비슷한 상황이 나오면 항상 그 판단을 할 수 있도록 그 판단을 도와주는 게 코치의 역할인 것 같아요.
I guess from my experience, like players and coaches have very different roles, and then but the best coach can do is like help from the scrims. Like he can help players decide like what's the best situation for like repeating whatever. Like say like we're like trading towers and whatever, we can get the like best results out of whatever situation that we're in. I think that's like best coach can do.
Lustboy, what do you think of this lineup of TSM? Because it's a bunch of different players compared to when you played.
일단 선수들이 좀 많은 팀에서 왔기 때문에 일단 지금까지는 아직까지로 적응 단계인 것 같아요. 특히 우리 바텀 듀오는 G2에서 거의 2년 넘게 플레이한 선수들이고, 하운처랑 비억스는 이제 TSM에서 또 2년 넘게 플레이했고, 마이크는 완전 루키라서 지금 서로를 가는 단계인데 그게 살짝 오래 걸리고 있는 것 같아요.
Everyone came from like different teams. Like Balling came from G2 and they played it for 2 years. Hunter and Bjergsen has been in TSM for 2 years, and Mike's still a rookie technically. So like, I say we're still on the like adapting stage, and I guess it's a little taking longer than I expected.
Yeah, what do you think the issues are right now with TSM?
일단 TSM이 갖고 있는 가장 큰 이슈는 생각이 다들 너무 많아요. 그리고 좀 알아서는 안 될 금단의 지식들 너무 많이 알고 있는 똑똑한 플레이어들이라서 그냥 서로 생각을 너무 많이 하는 것 같아요. 사실 이거 리그 오브 레전드가 간단한 게임인데 지금 우리끼리 생각을 너무 많이 해서 그냥 어렵게 만들고 있는 것 같아요.
I think biggest problem is like we have like too many ideas and thoughts right now. Like some players are really smart and they have like forbidden knowledge that they shouldn't know. So like the League of Legends is a really simple game. So I feel like they're just thinking too hard that it makes our game harder too.
When you say forbidden knowledge that they shouldn't know, what is in League of Legends? What is forbidden knowledge?
뭐 간단하게 예를 들면은 그냥 간단하게 뭐 정글이 이 캠프 먹고 저 캠프 먹고 그냥 집 가서 그냥 힘센 사이드 가서 그냥 와드 딱딱 받고 그 사이드에 맞춰서 플레이하면 되는데 그냥 뭐 100게임 하면은 한 판만 나오는 시츄에이션에서 어떤 캠프 먹고 몇 분 몇 초에 가서 그냥 어디서 잠깐 캠핑하면은 뭐 게임이 굴러간다 이런 식으로 그러니까 다른 사람 일에 너무 관심이 많은 것 같아요.
Like for example, like junglers should just like do camps and just like go back and get item and just like look for ganks or whatever. But like for us, like we look at like other people's like I guess like LCK teams games and like oh this jungler does this and then like we should do this. Like he does this rare thing that normal junglers don't do. And like we just like try to replicate those and it just like fucks up our gameplay.
All right, very understandable. Now, last week I saw, and I don't know if the footage is out yet in any kind of TSM video, but it was kind of cool to see that you guys got the trophies from all the TSM's victories, and you were holding a trophy that I'm sure you earned. Was it kind of fun to sort of see the results of the success that you've had in the past with the team?
솔직히 트로피를 본 순간 오랜만에 봐서 좋다거나 뭐 옛날 생각이 나서 좋다거나 그런 느낌보다는 우리는 지금 저 트로피를 보고 있을 자격이 없는 팀인데 저게 지금 이 타이밍 오다니 해서 좀 기분이 안 좋았고요. 솔직히 말하면은 하지만 저를 포함해서 팀원들 다들 이기고 싶어하기 때문에 그 트로피를 다시 얻을 수 있도록 노력해야 될 것 같아요.
To be honest, rather than feeling like nostalgic and like, oh, that's my trophy, I felt like we don't have rights to hold these trophies right now because we're not performing well. So like, I know everyone wants to hold on to one. I know everyone wants to get a new trophy. So like, hopefully we can work for that.
Lustboy, is there anything that you would say to any of the fans out there?
제가 TSM에서 잠깐 있었다가 다시 한국에 돌아간 이후로 오랜만에 TSM 다시 돌아왔는데요. 딴 데 있다 왔는데도 여전히 좋아해 주시는 팬분들 다들 너무 감사드리고 지금 성적이 굉장히 안 좋지만 반드시 TSM 다시 잘할 수 있도록 만들겠습니다.
I was gone from TS for a while, but I came back. But there's still a lot of fans who remember me and cheer for me, so I'm thankful for them. And hopefully I can work harder, and me and Song can work harder to make TSM a better team and hopefully win the Spring Split.
Very good. Thank you so much, Lustboy, for the interview. Thank you, Konkwan, for translating. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Hey, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that interview. You should be very happy. Not a mediocre Team Liquid interview. I do so many of those. That team is so boring. Whatever. And so if you'd like to see more interviews brought to you by Omni/, you can do that right here on my YouTube channel.